Welcome back to this hobby of ours. I've given the laptop to G Money to look at our next subject matter. I think we're going to have a hot debate on this one. In today's video, we will be discussing the Bulova Royal Oak. Another watch he claims that he flagged to me before they skyrocketed to $3,000.
I just said it was interesting.
I don't
And I think ultimately
remember.
I wouldn't have probably bought it.
How much was it going for when you say that
I want to say it was in the teens. Like I want to say it was like 15, 16.
Yeah, they're like 2,800 now. I saw one go in an open auction the other day. I was tracking it, $3,000. This watch is not worth 3,000.
Or maybe it is. Maybe it is.
I don't know. Maybe someone was stacking the deck on that, but it's attractive. But it's the white dial automatic, and it's got an ETA 2892 in it.
I don't know that I find it to be worth that with the white dial.
The black dial certainly, but I'm pretty sure there's a blue dial that I saw once upon a time, which is
That'd be pretty cool.
pretty gorgeous.
Yeah.
Although I'm still waiting for it to come out that the Bulova was first. I picture in my head, you know, someone going through a box of old Bulova correspondence from 1970, whatever, between Joe Bulova, Tommy Bulova, I remember his first name,
Yeah.
writing to Mr. Genta. Dear Mr. Genta, thank you for your design submission, but this is a bunch of too many angles on this. We like
Yeah.
round stuff.
Yeah.
If you want to go talk to my buddy over at Pete Audemars,
Right.
they might be interested in it. That'd be hilarious. This would be worth $300,000 then, instead of $3,000 if
Would
that
it
come
though?
out. It'd be worth something.
It would
Absolutely.
either
worth
be
something.
worth more or the Royal Oak would be worth less.
You know what? I'd like it to come out just so we could figure out which it is, because this one definitely going up. This would be easily worth.
I mean, yes, clearly.
If
If it did come out that Genta did design it specifically
Yeah.
for Bulova, then that would make it a worthy piece.
Yeah.
But I do wonder what that would do to
The real,
to the
well,
AP.
the real world. No, yeah, the one that is claiming 30,
Yeah.
50, 100, whatever
Right.
grand now. I would love to see what the market would do if that information came out.
Yeah.
Because would those tank? Or they just
I don't think
dip?
they would tank. I mean, it's still a great watch, right? I mean,
Yeah, I mean, it was.
and I would say that the Bulova does not appear to be made to the same quality specification.
Certainly.
So you are getting something with the AP.
Yeah, I don't know. It's the Titus, which is a brand that fell through the quartz crisis. They they made one back then as well, and I saw it and I passed on it, and I should have bought it because it's like $500, $700, and it was a blue dial. I don't know why. I think I rationalized that, you know, why would I want to buy a lookalike? Right? That's probably why I didn't get it.
Yeah.
I think we got a watchdog joining us today on this hobby of ours. I don't know, man. I'm watching these. I want to slip in on an auction and get it for teens, like 17. I'm not spending.
I mean, that's what
$2,800
I
for this
said.
watch.
I mean, but ultimately, like, it's not. I'm not an Italian hitman. Like, I don't need this watch.
You think this is a mob watch?
I don't know. I mean, I'd be kind of curious to see what it's like in person.
We can go
I mean,
halvesies. You want to split it?
No,
We can share it.
no,
Like we'll ship it back and forth,
No.
like every 6 months.
no. I don't think so.
You
I
wanna
mean,
add?
I'd probably eventually I would ruin it.
Yeah, that's right. You do.
So-
You do wear your watches hard.
Yeah, but I wonder how it wears. You know, like the Bulgari that you keep pushing on me.
Oh yeah, you mean that I loaned? I let you wear for a couple days?
Yeah. Which I did like,
Yeah, you're gonna end up buying one of those.
possibly. But I
Trying
wonder.
to find that blue one
I
for
wonder
you.
if the AP actually, or the Bulova. I wonder how they wear in person.
The AP, I've heard it said by highly knowledgeable other YouTube
Yeah.
folks,
Yeah.
is one of the most comfortable wearing bracelets. Or maybe that was the Vacheron. No, I think that was the Deuces watches. But it even comes in a day-date complication.
Is this Bulova?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
It's from the 80s, so clearly not. It didn't predate, but
Yeah.
who knows?
I do like it.
I don't like it with the day date. I like it as with the standard.
Mm.
Trying to find a picture of the blue one, because that was. Where did I see that? Oh, they've got a Paul Laurisis for $45. Looks it's just as good as an AP.
It's the same thing.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
No.
Gosh, for that money, that amount of money, T&H has one for sale right now. I think it's $4,200. It's not, yeah, I saw it the other day. That's a lot of money, man.
It's a lot of scratch.
That's a lot of coin. I mean, what else? What other watches? You can get a date chest for that money.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can.
For
If you're
$4,200?
good at negotiating, you can.
I don't know. Maybe 2 years ago.
Possibly.
But yeah, there's many other things I'd rather have for that kind of.
All right, let's go big for a second. You've got 45, 60 G's to spend on either AP Royal Oak, Patek Nautilus, or the Vacheron Deuces watch, the 222. Have you seen that? Let me pull that up for you. So
I like the Nautilus.
You like the Nautilus.
I
That's
do like the
actually my
Nautilus.
least favorite one. But VC recently re-released
Oh
Watches
yeah,
and
no, I did
Wonders.
see. Yeah, the VC, yeah, the Vacheron, I do really like.
So gorgeous.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
I think I would.
Check it. Ba-bam.
Other than gold.
Well, the original release from the 70s came in all gold, steel, and two-tone.
Yeah, I'd have it in steel.
It's beautiful in steel.
Sure it is.
Because the Maltese Cross has a splash of gold in it, I believe.
Yeah.
And they're going to have to bring this out in non-precious metal in a year or two.
Yeah.
Because it's just going to be too popular. You're not even going to get this watch. But let's say you could. This watch is 10 to 15 grand over the cost of its peers if you can get any of them, right? So you're paying an uptick on it if you can even get it, right? It was, and I picked up that tidbit from a T&H video because they talked about this recently. Brilliant channel, T&H. You need to check them out if you're not already. You probably are though. Great stuff. So between this and those other two,
it's the Vacheron.
This one?
I do. Yeah.
Okay.
I like the Nautilus as well. It's one of those watches that I like, kind of like the Royal Oak, where like I like it. I don't know if I would just put it on a display in a display case,
Yeah.
or if I would actually wear it.
The same way you wear your other
But
watches.
the Vacheron I would wear. So I mean,
It's a
there's
lot of
something-
gold. It's a lot of weight.
Well, I wouldn't wear the gold one. I'd wear the steel one.
Oh, you'd go for the steel?
I'd go for steel.
I don't know. If I was going to get an expensive gold watch, I'm not.
Yeah.
That would definitely be on the list. I think
Yeah.
there was a time when you could get the older ones for I think like 18, 20, which is a lot. It's an immense amount of money to spend on a watch. But now they're like 80, 140.
Yeah. No, that's not.
Madness.
It's not a thing for me.
What's that other one that has the grenade dial? Patek Aquanaut.
Oh, maybe I just.
Let me show you this
like
one.
that also.
Yeah, this is definitely not my favorite. It's got that grenade pattern dial.
Yeah, I like that too.
Oh, you do?
I mean, it's one of those things too. Like, I mean, fundamentally, like I don't wear that much.
Bling bling.
Yeah.
All right, here's a better photo. Yeah. So basically,
Yeah, I like it.
It's an Aquanaut.
Yeah.
The Aquanaut is a Nautilus minus the porthole sides
Yeah.
and add a grenade dial.
Right.
Yeah, no, not for me.
Like it, but not. Again, it belongs in a display case. not on my wrist.
It's not precious metal, it's steel.
No, but I mean, on me specifically.
Yeah.
It's just, it'll get destroyed.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Makes me feel better about not leaving my watches here
You
for
should
a
not
long
leave
time.
your watches here. Yeah, don't do that.
So the final say is the Deuces 222 in steel.
Vacheron in steel would be my pick.
Oh, what about the Overseas? Have you seen that?
I'm not familiar.
All right, it's the Vacheron Overseas. It's loosely a design advance over the 222 in terms of origin and where it's going. You can see the same design language. Bezel's a little unusual, but I kind of dig it.
Yeah, the bezel actually kind of, I don't know. Actually, no. Just no for me on that one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Pre-pandemic, 7Gs.
Really?
Yeah. Gosh.
Yeah, I mean, Vacheron does some really amazing work.
Yeah.
And I appreciate, their attention to detail and their design. The aesthetic is great for somebody else generally.
Yeah.
But yeah, the 222 is, I think that's a winner.
Yeah, that's a winner. So, 222 for him and Bulova, Royal Oak and Blue for me. Or if another Titus and Blue pops, I'm
Right.
going to grab it.
Well,
Shame
I
on
mean,
me.
Sure, come on. Yeah.
Shame on me.
Shame on you.
I should have bought it.
No, you should have.
All right, thank you for another video. Watch Talk, my main man.
Pleasure.
And hope you enjoyed this little hobby of ours. All right, have a great day.